Well, what I like to do for fun when I'm at home is when I get bored, I write music. So I rewrite the lyrics, the words to a lot of songs. I make fun of the songs. Let's say the song Black Magic Woman. It goes, I got a black magic woman. She made me so blind I can't see. But I rewrote the words and I put, I got me a black nasty nigger. She made me so blind I can't see. So it's like a comedy, funny, entertaining, joking, giggling, and laughing. So as you see my video, the song Black Magic Woman, it goes, I got me a black nasty nigger. She made me so blind I can't see. I need you so bad, my nasty nigger. I wish I never had. So I just like to do funny things to make people laugh and giggle and have a good time. It's just like a stress therapy. So, just have fun, giggling, have a good time, get rid of your stress, your anger. Don't get mad at me. Don't get mad at innocent others. Just, find better things to do than get angry, mad, and have a bad day. Drama, This place is not for drama. This place is laughing, giggling, having a good time. I gotta go to a wedding let me see, right now it's the 20th. So next month I have to, exactly 1 month from today, I have to go to a wedding. So let's see if I can catch the bouquet. I caught the bouquet twice. When I was 16, was it? No, when I was 14, I went to a wedding and I caught a bouquet. And then, I don't remember when it was, but I think I caught it again. I caught it twice. So, let's see if I can catch it again for the third time. So, I haven't got married legally. I had never signed a legal marriage license. So, I had a wedding, but the wedding is canceled on the day of the wedding. That was the biggest mistake of my life. I'm not with you. You're not my husband. You're not my fiance, my boyfriend, my dates, my man. You might be my baby's daddy because you raped me and you violated me, locking up wing. But I wouldn't give you the time of day with me. I don't want no sexual activities with you. I don't want to be your date or your girlfriend or your fiance or your bride or your wife or your baby's mama. I want to give you the time of day. That was the biggest regret of my life. And no, you cannot do as you please sexually to violate me. If you're not successful, you're not handsome, you're not high class, you don't own your own business, you're not intelligent, then I want nothing to have to do with you. I have me better sugar daddies. And Lottie Lewis Genie, you're not my boyfriend, dates, fiance, groom, baby's daddies. And none of you ugly, stupid motherfuckers is my boyfriend, dates, fiance, grooms, baby's daddies, soulmates. Nope. I'd rather be single than being with y'all. I'd rather be single than being caught involved in any relationship with any of you ugly, crazy motherfuckers. You stupid, dumbass bitch. You're retarded, you're disability, you're crazy, you're nonsense all by yourself. Why I have to waste my valuable time with any one of you crazy motherfuckers? And what benefits do I get out of it? Why I have to give pussy to you? Why I have to carry a baby for? Why I have to waste my valuable time with you dumbass, useless piece of shit for? My entire life I never curse. I never use profanity. But Excuse my profanity, my English or French. But this is for all of you dumbass motherfuckers. Kiss my ass. I want to give y'all the time of day. If you're nasty, trashy, filthy, disgusting, hoarding, unsanitary, gross, filthy, disorganized, ugly, butt crack ugly, supermodel ugly, you're not my type, you're not my cup of tea, and no, I don't consent it. Stop following me around, stop stalking me sexually, stop bugging me, and stop bothering me. Do not call me, do not text me, do not follow me around. Stay 5,000 feet away from me. I do not give you permission to be barging in here, saying whatever you want to say, or do as you please sexually, to violate me, to rape me, and to sexually harass me. Do not follow me around. Do not bug me. Do not stalk me. Do not criminal trespass. Do not trespass. Do not sexually harass me. Do not sexually harassing me in your dreams. So now all of my dresses are paid off. All my quinceañera dress, I have 4 quinceañera dress. First one is $650. Second one is $650 again, I think. And then third one is $500. And then fourth one is $200. And wait, I got $650, $600, $200, $250. I think I have 4, and then one more. I'm waiting. I saw that dress. That is the dress of my dream. One of the dress of my dream, and it was in Willowbrook Mall in Houston, Texas, and I really wanted that dress so bad. And by the time I came back and tried to get the dress, the store is gone. And that was my kind of wedding dress, the new age kind of wedding dress. But now I don't know where to find those people. It's under my name, and I'm trying to get that dress. But that day, this is what happened. I had my makeup on. I had blonde hair, even more blonde than this right now. And then I was like, I was sleeping with my makeup on, and my face looked glossy, but I didn't know how to use a phone camera and a video camera. So, darn, that was a Kodak moment. But I went to the mall, and I was like, I'm bored. Let me go to the mall, look for something to do. So I went in there, and I walked towards Victoria's Secret. And then I said, I went into this gown, this store, and they sell gowns, prom gowns, wedding gowns, wedding dresses. Oh my God. I said, that is the dress. It was so beautiful. And that time I didn't have enough money on me. But I was like, when I dressed, I wore the veil. I tried on the veil. I tried on the dress. And oh my God, I didn't even believe it. I looked like Barbie, a blonde hair Barbie. And I felt like, oh my God, I look beautiful in it. And I didn't expect to try on a wedding dress. And I didn't know that, oh my gosh, this is the dress. And now it's gone. The store is gone. The dress is gone. The people is gone. You know. That was my dress. Now I gotta go find me another wedding dress. I have plans. Once I own that piece of land, then maybe I get that piece of land, and then 2022. Maybe I'll throw a wedding on my piece of land, and it's like my own private property, my own home, my own place, and my wedding on my private property. So it's a private wedding. But let's see who that lucky man is. Who, like I said, you have to be a Prince Charming. You have to be high maintenance, genuine. You have to be high class, upscale, high maintenance, clean, OCD, classy, elegant, successful, intelligent. You cannot be nasty, trashy, filthy, hoarding, disgusting, dysfunctional, and nonsense, ignorant, stupid, crazy, retarded. If you fit that category and you're butt crack ugly or supermodel butt crack ugly, you're not supposed to be in here. You're not my cup of tea, and no, I don't consent no relationship with you guys. So I hope that place is called Jessica, right across from Victoria's Secret, and I hope to find that Barbie wedding dress. That was a beautiful wedding dress. It fits me perfectly. That was my kind of wedding dress. Now it's gone. But my very first wedding dress, I didn't look that bad in it. I looked like a covered up Barbie and on my wedding day. And then my sequins red dress, I had a body of a swimsuit model that time in my teenager years. And then I looked beautiful in it. I felt beautiful in it. But the groom was wrong. The groom was off. I wouldn't give him the time of day. It was a prank, y'all. No, everybody thought me and him was still together or was together. No. We was never together. That was just a joke. Even the groom thought that he was the groom. No, he never proposed to me. So, that was a prank. And anyways, he raped me. He violated me. And yes, on our wedding day, I was pregnant. I was 3 months pregnant with my daughter. Nobody ever knew that I was pregnant on my wedding day. I was 3 months pregnant. My tummy didn't really show too much, but I was pregnant. So, I'm glad he went to jail. I'm glad he was punished. He raped another girl, so he's a rapist and sex offender. And he needs to stop stalking me, stop calling me from jail, asking, panhandling my money. You're not entitled to 0 of my money. You and your daughter. I'm unhappy because you're not my cup of tea, and I never liked you, and never loved you, and I'm not desperate for you. So, Lapngapoing and Lottie Loose Genie, go away. Go fuck off. Go kick rocks. And go to hell. 'Cause I never had feelings for you, but I felt violated by you. I'd rather have a white boyfriend, white dates, than dating a Vietnamese or having sex with a Vietnamese. I want nothing to have to do with Lottie Loose Genie sexually at any given time, or Lap Ngọc Boing. I wouldn't give y'all the time of day. Y'all was trespassing, stalking me, criminal trespassing, and violating the penal code, stalking me sexually, to rape, to violate me. And I don't walk like a prostitute or a truck stop hooker, and I'm not a prostitute and a truck stop hooker. I walk like a high school graduate to my high school graduation, and for my high school graduation, I don't pose like a prostitute or a truck stop hooker. That was just a joke. The prostitution thing is just a joke. But I posed like a high school yearbook, high school graduate. I posed in my cap and gown for my high school graduation. I do have photos to prove it, and I'm just waiting to receive my high school diploma, and I'm waiting to walk across the stage with my class of 1995 at HB Plant High School, and I'm waiting to throw my hat, cap and gown, my cap into the air, and I'm waiting to receive my high school diploma handed to me by hand. And I'm waiting to go to my prom. So I don't want to be transferred to Jefferson High School. I don't want to be transferred to Hardcourt High School. I would like to receive my high school diploma and everything at Plant High School, because I have way more than enough credits to graduate from my senior year. I am the head of the class of 1995 to graduate. I have way more than enough credits to receive my high school diploma, and I didn't even need to go to school the last year, because let's say Dr. Sussman said that you have to have 16 credits to receive your high school diploma from Plant High School, and Plant High School is the top high school, 13 high school in the United States. And I had 26 to 28 or something, because I took summer school 4 years in a row to outsmart people by outsmart them, thinking outthink them too. Because if I was to take 4 years of summer school and you add up all those credits, I'm ahead of the game. It's not that I'm flunking, I'm upgrading myself. So that's what I did. I outbeat everybody. Well, they had to take the whole entire school year. I didn't have to go to school for my senior year, but I went just a few months in, and I did finish my 4 years at Plant High School, and I'm ready to receive my high school diploma and graduate and walk across the stage. During 1995, what was I doing? I wasn't taking no criminal or prisoner jail or whatever photos, but I was with the Plant High School taking my high school yearbook photo, class of 1995. So we pose as wearing a cape right here, and there's black furs going around like this to make it look like sassy. And then I had to put my hand on my face like this, cross both my hand like this and my other hand like this, and they put a mirror like right here, and I snap a photo going like this, and the reflection of my face is in the mirror, and they snap the mirror reflection. So far I remember that. And then I had one regular cape that they wrap around me, and for my high school graduation photo. So I had long black hair, and I was young, but maturity kicks in. So then I got pregnant. So I didn't spread my legs for him, but he raped me. So I don't like stalkers. I wasn't stalking him, but he was stalking me first. I wasn't stalking none of these crazy nutcase. I wasn't stalking Lap Ngọc Nguyen or Dai Hai Nguyen. No, Dai Hai Nguyen, you're not my boyfriend and you're not my date. You're nothing to me. Don't go around brainwashing me saying that you're my boyfriend or date. No, I don't consent it. Don't sexually harass me. Don't molest me. Let's go for lap ring. And all of you wrong Vietnamese people, Asian people, Vietnamese people. I'd rather date a Hong Kong guy who's a supermodel gorgeous guy than dating Lap Ngọc Nguyen or Dai Hai Nguyen or any one of you ugly motherfuckers. You're non-successful, you're ugly, you're crazy, and you're nuts all by yourself. Y'all weirdos. All of my supermodel gorgeous one, like the Hong Kong undercover or the Mr. Wayne, he's a Hong Kong billionaire and that drives a yellow Lamborghini, and all of the, like the oil company, vice president, CEO, civil attorney, doctors, private sugar daddies of mine. I love them a lot. So they're my sugar daddies. I'm the sugar baby. So, and I don't use profanity or cuss them out or be negative around good people. But I'm just cussing out bad people. I don't like bad people. I don't like bad influence, and I don't like bad people. I don't like negative people. I don't like rude, disrespectful, prejudiced people. I'm not doing nothing wrong to you. Don't be negative about me. Don't be rude and disrespectful to me. You have your own thing. I have my own thing. It's like I'm the fresh water. You're the salt water. When fresh water and salt water meet with each other in the ocean, there's a line, a border. So if fresh water don't enter the salt water and salt water don't cross over to enter the fresh water, and fresh water and salt water don't mix with each other. They don't match, they don't mix with each other. That's why there's a chemistry right there. So if I don't step into your line, I don't step over the line with you, harassing you, then don't step over the line harassing me and insulting me. I do nothing wrong doing to you, but you always have negative thoughts about me. You have you was born in wealth or whatever. You had a privileged life. I have my own private life too, but I don't invade your privacy. I don't, intrude in your space, but respect mine. You can graduate, so can I. You can wear a cap and gown, so can I. A Supreme Court judge, judicial, supreme, and executive branch judges, they can wear a cap and gown or a cap, black cape, so can I. They can pass their tests, so can I. They can graduate from high school, so can I. They can take their tests, so can I. They can pass their tests, so can I. Whatever you can do, I can do too. You can be successful, so can I. I'm outsmarting a lot of people. I take shortcuts in life. I don't like to take long ways. I don't have to learn how to crawl before I learn how to get up and walk. I crawl, but I get up, I jump up, and I jump as high as I can, and I skip and run. I don't crawl and walk. So I don't need to take baby steps in order to succeed. And sometimes you don't have to teach me nothing, and I still look and observe and hear it and play with things, and I can do it myself. No matter how hard you try to teach me, I can't learn how to do it your way, but I can do it my way. So I have my ways of doing things. It's like, let's say you're trying to bag things up, like food up, to hand to the drive-through window, but you're bagging your system your way. You're too slow. You're training me too slow. But even though you tell me, oh, this is Burger King way to bag the food up, but you're taking forever. It's like the way you're doing it forever. It's like, don't worry who's at the window. It doesn't matter who pay first, who get the food first. Whatever food comes out, their food to me is like, I'm going around you. Why I have to stand there and wait for you forever to give the customer their meal for? They're waiting forever too. People want to go in and out fast. They don't want to sit there and wait forever for their meal. Waiting for your method or your strategy is like taking forever. Customer won't even get fed. It's like, why not move this person out of the way instead of, having to wait for the person at the window to get their food first before the person behind them get the food. Whoever food order comes out first, because it doesn't matter what register whoever is on. They're typing too slow. I'm speed typing. They're ringing up customer too slow. I'm speed ringing the customer up. I'm moving 2 or 3 customer out of the way already while they're still on the same customer. That same customer is sitting there waiting for like 5 minutes, 10 minutes, and the food hasn't even come out. They haven't even made their food. You're falling behind. Well, I'm speeding, I'm getting customer in and out faster. If you don't let me do whatever I want to do, or do whatever, customers in a rush. They don't have time. Just one drink or one hamburger, and I have to wait for one drive-through to get their food first before the one behind them or the one in the lobby. It's like, why not give them their food first? And whenever, because it's already coming out, I have to stand there and wait for that person drive-through to get their food before these customers is waiting in line. That don't make sense. It's like, yeah, even though the other person came first, but his food, it's like people working side by side to speed up the service. That's what you call fast food, drive-through. If you're waiting for this drive-through window to be getting their food, and it's taking forever. It's either the cook is too slow or the person who's bagging the food up too slow. But the food is right there. Why not open another lane in the kitchen so that another person can help make the food faster and hand it out faster. Whoever, it doesn't matter, first come, first serve. Whoever food comes out first, just hand them the food. Hand them the drinks. Why we gotta wait for the person in the window to be, it's like the person that's bagging the food up and expediting, and the person who's making the food is taking too long, taking forever. Why have to wait for them to take forever when you could like it's like you going to a grocery store. Why wait for this lane forever when you can open an extra lane and move the line faster? It's called multitasking. Open up more lanes so that the food goes out faster. People get out of traffic. People need to leave. People have places to go, people to meet, and things to do too. Why gotta wait forever for everybody? You see, that's why I don't go into work and I don't like to eat at work, because I eat at home before I go to work. And I'd rather eat when I go home and eat, not take a lunch break. Why have to take a lunch break when it's going to slow down everything? During lunch, people go home. During break time, people go on break. You don't know when they're going to come back. It's like it's stopping the service. And then, yeah, while I'm still working, doing everything, multitasking everything, people going home, people switching shift, and then the service is slow, nobody's working. You know, why not let me do whatever I have to do? Because I don't know where everybody is. So is the manager. I don't have a clue where everybody is. Every day is like that. Now I see what's going on. So it's better to open up more lanes so that people can get their food faster. Open up more register. Open up more drive-through. You know, have more people working at the drive-through, because everybody got their own things to do, and it's called teamwork. Being a co-worker, or moving the line faster, giving better service instead of having everybody waiting forever. It's like, yeah, I ring up all my customer at drive-thru already, and nobody's handing out the food. What's going on? Or nobody's making the drink. What's going on? Nobody bagging the food. What's going on? And every time I want to come up and help, I ask, do you need help up here? Get your ass back to the drive-thru. Get your butt back there. Go to your little corner. I'm being harassed by the manager of Burger King. One person told me to multitask. The other person won't even let me do anything. See, I'm getting in trouble for not doing nothing wrong. Just asking to help. Do you need help up here? Because I'm done ringing up all the customer. Now it's time to either help bag or make the drink or hand out the food. You see, I have no clue where everybody is. And then the food gets cold. It don't make sense.